Hi everyone, welcome to episode 3 of Turn This Way with me, Jennifer, your clarity and mindset coach. As always, I am so grateful that you are here. In the last episode, I discussed next level goal setting. If you didn't get a chance to listen, go back and listen to it today. The goal setting tips I share have potential to change your goal setting game forever. Today's topic goes hand in hand with goal setting. It's all about habits. Now, I know if you're like a lot of other people, when you hear the word habits, you might think about negative habits, right? Our poor habits, picking your fingernails, things like that. We're talking about positive habits here today. You ever wonder why some people seem to effortlessly achieve their goals while others struggle? It's all about the habits they've cultivated. We all have great intentions to practice healthy habits that are good for our body, mind, and soul, but we face roadblocks in committing to them. Do any of these thoughts sound familiar? How does she have the time to work out, run a business, take care of her family, and have hobbies? She must be part of that 5 a.m. club. I could never do that. I'm not a morning person. Or how about this one? I wish I could post to social media daily. I know I could reach more potential customers if I do. I don't know how to come up with that much content though. Or maybe this one. I want to feel stronger. My friend has started strength training and he seems so much more confident and happy, but I'm a cardio person. Or I wish I could take a few courses, but I don't have time for it. All of these statements have one thing in common. They've already given up before even trying. There is a wish for becoming better at something, and then there is an immediate shutdown. Here's the thing. You don't know that a habit will work for you or not until you try it. Experience trumps all for learning about yourself. We know this because we often tell ourselves that we like to learn things the hard way. Or if you're a parent, you know that sometimes your kids like to learn things the hard way, but that is the best way to learn from experience. So if you tell yourself that you aren't a morning person and you can never wake up at 5 a.m. until you try it, how do you know that? Here's a personal example. I never thought I was a gym person. Maybe I felt that they were intimidating or the people in it were just too gung-ho about working out. I don't know what it was, but I didn't think I was a gym person. And so I never tried it, but I wanted to be healthy. So I wanted to get stronger. So I worked out from home, but it wasn't the same until my husband one day said, "Hey, why don't you just try going to the gym for a little while?" Okay. So I signed up and I went and I told myself to keep going. And it turns out that I am one of those gym people. I love going to the gym. But if I had never tried it, I would have been stuck in that mentality that it wasn't for me. And I never would have built that positive habit. So instilling new habits takes time and commitment. If you're serious about wanting to change your life and you know that certain habits will help you achieve that change faster, then you owe it to yourself to try. So how long do you need to try a habit to see if it works for you? I don't know what your thoughts are on that. Some people try it for a week, some 2 weeks, and then maybe give up on it when they see that it's not working for them. On average, it can take at least 2 to 3 months to actually form a new habit. Trying it for a week and deciding it's not for you does not do you, your goals, or the habit proper justice. Give it time. If after several weeks you feel that it really isn't for you, no problem. At least you'll know that it doesn't work from experience and not from your limiting beliefs. And that's where a lot of us get stuck. We get stuck in those limiting beliefs, or we try it and it doesn't work right away and we give up on it. We're in this society, in this culture right now where everything happens so fast. Decisions need to be made quickly. There's limitless choices of things to purchase when you go out for to the store. Everything is like now, now, now. But habits don't work that way. And the human mind does not work that way. To instill good habits, you need to give yourself the time and you need to dedicate yourself to that habit. You can't give up on it too soon. Now, if you're a business owner, I know I have a lot of entrepreneurs and operators out there who listen to this podcast. The same advice applies to your team. If you are trying to encourage daily habits in the work environment, it's going to take time before everyone is consistently participating. I know you want to see results quickly, but results take time. Yes, your team's going to need daily or weekly reminders about the new habit that you're trying to instill in the workplace. Yes, it's going to take more than a week or two. If the habit you are trying to implement will create a more efficient, successful business, then it deserves time and commitment from you. Mindset, like I've said before, is contagious. Action and inaction is contagious. If you want a habit adopted by your team, you or your management team better be showing up and participating in the habit as well. Make it positive, demonstrate the value of doing it, and have patience while the habit is being practiced. We all have heard or read stories from very successful people about the power of positive habits in their lives. What we consistently participate in. So if you have a habit that you want to incorporate into your life but aren't sure how to start, I highly encourage you to go to episode 2 about next level goal setting and apply the techniques I discussed there to your wish to start a new positive habit. Positive habits are the powerhouses behind personal and professional success. By consistently doing small things, you can create a ripple effect of positive change. Take the time, figure out the habits that you want to instill in your life, and then give yourself patience while you implement them, and give yourself time for them to actually latch on and for you to succeed. So, my questions for you. What positive habits already exist in your routine? How did they become habits? What habits would you like to start, and what has stopped you from already implementing them? All right, that's all from me today. We'll chat soon. Have an awesome week. Bye.